Eagles 491, clear visual approach.
Clear visual approach, Eagles 491.
Uniform, good day, Brisbane Tower. If you take a uniform Alpha 4 line up, C336 Brisbane Tower. If you take a uniform, signing left 110, Cooper Island, things clear for takeoff. Left 110, be take a uniform.
West 9070, send at 3200, clear down at micro May 19 approach.
3200, clear down at micro May 19 approach, test 9007.
Eagles 491, connect tower 120.5.
120.5, Eagles 491.
Eagles 374, descend to 5000.
5000, Eagles 374.
491, good day, Brisbane Tower. Indy 960, wind 240 degrees, 12 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, Unity 960.
Sent 9000, visual with Victor.
Good day, Brizzy, approach descend to 8000.
Sent 8000, lost 1180.
Heading 426 Delta, descend to 2500.
2500, King 426 Delta.
Eagles 374, descend to 4000.
4000, Eagles 374.
Just 907, when you're ready, call the tower 105 here.
105, just 907, see ya. Brisbane Tower, just 907.
Just 907, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Hey. Brisbane departures, Victor Echo uniforms left 110, on climb 4000, passing 1400.
Victor Echo uniform departures identified, climb flight level 16, sir.
Climb flight level 160, Victor Echo uniform.
1118, descend to 5000.
5000, lost 1180.
C326, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, lost 336.
Brisbane approach, good afternoon, killing 407 Delta, descending 8000, received Victor, visual.
407 Delta, good day, Bridge approach. Lost 1118 after Davo reduced to 230 knots.
Okay, after Davo back to 230 knots, lost 1180.
Eagles 491, once landed, advise if you can get over the high speeds, thanks. Traffic to cross at taxiway Mike. Wind 240 degrees, 15 knots, clear to land.
Clear to runway 19 at Wilco, understood, Eagles 491.
Visual approach, Eagles 374.
Lost 1118, descend to 4000.
4000, lost 1180.
C336, thanks, connect departures.
Thank you, departure 360. Victor Echo uniform request one, final level, flight level 120.
Victor Echo uniform, climb flight level 120.
Flight level 120, Victor Echo uniform. Australia velocity 336, passing 2100, climbing 6000.
C336 departures identified, climb flight level 180.
Level 180, velocity 336.
Victor Echo uniform, turn right heading 185.
Turn right, heading 185, Victor Echo uniform.
1118, when able, speed 210, descend now to 3200.
Descend 3200 and speed going back to 210 knots, lost 1180.
Thanks, radio, Brisbane Tower, ready immediate. Gas radio, require that, thanks, assigning line 300, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Heading 407 Delta, cancel start, track 5 mile final 19.
Cancel the star, 5 mile final, 19, killing 407 Delta.
King 426 Delta, number 2A320 on 2 mile final, connect tower 105 here.
Number 2, 105, King 426 Delta. Velocity 336. 426 Delta.
Okay, 426 Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Clear down over Mike 19, lost 1180.
Thanks, you go, Victor Echo uniform.
Just 907, wind 240 degrees, 13 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, just 907.
400.
Brisbane departure, 796, descending flight level 190.
796 departures, descend 5000, QLH 1017.
Descend 5000, QNH 1017, just 796.
QH ready, connect departures, good day.
Connect departures, good day, Connect ready.
Uniform, contact center 130, small 4.
30.4, velocity 336.
Victor Echo uniform, contact center 130, small 4.
130, small 4, Victor Echo uniform, good day.
QH 426 Delta, clear to land.
Clear land, Connect 426 Delta. Turn heading 300, passing 1900, climbing to 4000.
Thanks, ready, departures identified, turn right heading 330, climb to flight level 180.
Turn right 330, climb to flight level 180, killing 38.
180.5, Eagles 374, cheers. Brisbane Tower, good day, Tico 374.
Tico 374, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
407 Delta, full spacing turn further left, heading 100 and descend 4000.
Left 100, 4000, killing 407 Delta. 6112, ready.
6112, Brisbane Tower. 6112, signing left 140, hold short the runway.
Quarter 6112, indicate the right turn.
Is it operational required?
6112 just helps with staying within 5 miles, stay in decline.
Okay, hold short the runway, Qantas 6112, I'll get back to you and get a better heading.
Okay, hold short the runway, thank you, Qantas 6112.
That's 1118, continue base on approach speed, traffic follow A320 is rolling out left base at 1 o'clock below 4 miles.
1118, come back, we've got traffic.
1118.
Qantas 6112, assigning 195, hold short of the runway.
Starting at 195, hold short the runway, Qantas 6112.
The track direct to Brisbane, cancel the start.
Direct Brisbane, actually 61, thanks.
407 Delta, descend to 1500, join final off this heading, report established.
1500, join final off the heading, Wilco, killing 407 Delta.
That's 1118, thanks, 6 to go, number 2, Tower 105, yeah.
205, 1118. 3 Tower, bus 1118.
See 1118, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Direct 261.
Heading 407 Delta, got about 12 miles to run, you okay on the profile?
Firm, thanks, killing 407 Delta.
407 Delta, clear visual approach.
Clear the visual approach, killing 407 Delta.
5661, track direct to right base, runway 19.
Direct right base, 19, 61.
Bristol 796 at 25 miles, Sunny Coast, contact Tower 124.44.
25 miles, 124.44, just 796.
1118, wind 240 degrees, 15 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, velocity 1118.
Heading 407 Delta, contact Tower 105, long.
Tower 105, killing 407 Delta, cheers. Brisbane Tower, killing 407 Delta.
Killing 407 Delta, Brisbane Tower. 6112 behind 737, short final line up behind.
Line out behind 737, short final, 6112. Tower okay, lost.
1245, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
And 380, contact Center 123.0.
123.0, killing 380. Visual with one at about a 6 mile final. Would you like a standard speed or cancel speed?
661 speed as you like. The number one, or the only one on final now is Keeling Dash 8 is about a 3 mile final now.
Okay, copy that. I think that's what we've got visual. 661.
The one is about your 1230.
661, got visual.
X5661, continue approach, contact Tower 1205, see ya.
Continue approach 120.5, X5061, sir.
8000, we are visual, killing 568 Delta.
6112, connect departures.
Quarter 6112. Brisbane departure, quarter 6112, heading 195, passing 1700, climbing 6000.
Quarter 6112, departures identified, climb final 150.
5150, quarter 6112.
1245, you ready immediate?
Hey, front.
1245, line up.
Line up, lost 1245.
X5661 with Tower.
Apologies, Tower, get out, each one.
5661. 1245, clear for takeoff.
40.
Right, heading 340, quarter 6112.
Quarter 6112, there's no speed restrictions on climb, and when available, advise your preferred return time and approach time.
Quarter 6112, copy that, stand by for that. Expect it to be about 30 minutes, so 20.
61, clear to land.
Clear land, right, 261. Quarter 6112, thanks for that, yeah, obviously pending the test flight.
112, turn right, heading 06.
Confirm 060, quarter 6112.
Confirm 060.
6112.
1245, connect departures, good day.
Departures, yeah, velocity 1245. Brisbane departures, g'day, velocity 1245, passing 1500, climbing 6000.
Velocity 1245, departures identified, climb to 9000.
9000, velocity 1245.
Brisbane Centre, Zulu Uniform Alpha, maintaining 7000.
Sylvia's Bravo, Brisbane Centre, no reported traffic. And for your arrival at the Gold Coast runway 14, are you just happy to do a visual approach?
Affirmative, Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Zulu Uniform Alpha, roger.
112, just to reference that time, did you want 30 minutes out there then return, or you want to land at time 20?
Quarter 6112, this time we'd wait for a landing at 20, we'll just advise you if there's any delay.
Quarter 6112, 1245, climb flight level 180 above 5000, no speed.
Climb to flight level 10 and above 5, velocity 45.
Center velocity 48, correction 38's on descent to flight level, correction on descent to 9000 with Victor, visual.
38 approach, good 80 80,000.
8000, velocity 38.
Quarter 6112, continue on the heading, contact center 134.3.
Continue with heading 134.3, quarter 614.
Departures, Oscar Mike uniform, maintaining 5,000.
Oscar Mike uniform departures, Brisbane QH1017.
QH1017, Oscar Mike uniform.
1245, cancel seed, track direct to Coral.
Cancel SID, track direct to Coral, velocity 1245. Runway 19, quarter.
Velocity 38, descend to 4,000.
4,000, velocity 38.
Brisbane Centre, Zulu Uniform Alpha, maintaining 7,000. And with information, Mike, request airways clearance to Gold Coast.
Zulu Uniform Alpha clearance, track Hugo to the Gold Coast at 7,000, QH1017, report visual.
Track Hugo 7,000 to the Gold Coast. And report visual. Zulu Uniform Alpha.
1230, velocity 1245.
Cessna 172, Romeo Bravo. Beam Nimbin TV Towers, inbound for the Gold Coast. Receive Mike, request clearance.
Romeo Bravo, Bravo, Sport 3307.
3307. Romeo Bravo, Bravo.
Remaining. Now we invite you to sit back, relax, and take off. The captain has made communications available, so if you'd like to monitor the air traffic system,
Romeo Bravo, Bravo, identify airways clearance, any controlled airspace on your present heading at 3,500 visual, QH1017.
To the Gold Coast. 3,500. 1017. Romeo Bravo, Bravo.
Romeo Bravo, Bravo, can you maintain your current heading visual?
ASA, Romeo Bravo, Bravo.
Okay, any controlled airspace on your current heading, Romeo Bravo, Bravo.
Enter current heading, Romeo Bravo, Bravo.
230 LS, contact.
52 Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower, just a short delay waiting on Amberley.
Velocity 38, descend 3,200, clear down air, Mike approach 19.
3,200, clear down air, Mike approach from 19, velocity 38.
Zulu Uniform Alpha, when ready, clear to any controlled airspace at or on descent to 5,100, 25 mile MSA, no reported budget.
100 remaining.
Clear descent 5,100 and leading 10,000 now. Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Get a Sierra Foxtrot X-ray I-5 caravan 20B, testing Tiger 4 Wollongong, request code.
Sierra Foxtrot X-ray squawk 1061, no reported IFR traffic.
1061, copy the traffic. Sierra Foxtrot.
Quebec 568 Delta, clear to land.
Good land, Quebec 568 Delta.
Quebec 552 Delta, clear departures, good day.
Departures Killing 552 Delta South. Departures Killing 552 Delta, standing right, heading 260, passing 1,900 on climb 4,000.
Killing 552 Delta, Brisbane departures afternoon, identified climb arrival 180, resume navigation, track direct Gordy.
Phone 50180 and direct Gordy, Killing 552 Delta. 197 at 23 knots, and we're still reducing high 6 angle. Brisbane approach, good evening.
U38, contact Tower 105, yep.
105, off U38, clear.
Sierra Foxtrot X-ray identified, verify level. Sierra Foxtrot X-ray, roger. There is a Jetstar A320 taxi in Ballina. Should be airborne shortly, it's been taxiing for quite a while. Call sign Jetstar 461. Contact Brisbane Centre on 1208454 for an update. Good day.
1208454.
Get put rolling thanks and clear for takeoff.
Clear down from high runway 19 approach, reducing on 624.
See ya.
Amberley approach 162, Killing 552 Delta South.
4, cleared visual approach runway 14.
Track right base, runway 14, please visual approach, runway 14, Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Sierra Victor Sierra, Sierra Zulu Sierra.
Go Friday, Delta saying right 250, hold short of the runway.
Sierra Zulu Sierra, squawk 1735.
238, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower. Hey Friday, Delta, you ready, immediate?
Here we go.
Eagles 491, clear visual approach.
Clear visual approach, Eagles 491.
Uniform, good day, Brisbane Tower. If you take a uniform Alpha 4 line up, C336 Brisbane Tower. If you take a uniform signing left 110, Cooper Island, thanks, clear for takeoff. Left 110, if you take a uniform.
Delta 970, send at 3,200, clear down at Mike runway 19 approach.
3,200, clear down at Mike runway 19 approach, Jetstar 907.
Eagles 491, connect Tower 120.5.
120.5, Eagles 491.
Seagull 374, descend to 5,000.
5,000, Seagull 374.
491, good day, Brisbane Tower. Indy 960, wind 240 degrees, 12 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, Unity 960.
Sent 9,000, visual with Victor.
Good day, g'day, Brizzy, approach descend to 8,000.
Send 8,000, lost 11
Getting 426 Delta, descend to 2,500.
2,500, killing 426.
That was 374, descend to 4,000.
4,000, Seagull 374.
Just 907, when you're ready, call the tower 105, see ya.
105, just 907, see ya. Brisbane Tower, just 907.
Just 907, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Hey.
Brisbane departures, Victor Echo uniforms left 110, on climb 4,000, passing 1,400.
Victor Echo uniform departures identified, climb flight level 160.
Climb flight level 160, Victor Echo uniform.
What's 1118, descend to 5,000.
5,000, lost 11
LC 326, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, on 330. Brisbane approach, good afternoon, killing 407 Delta, descending 8,000, received Victor, visual.
407 Delta, g'day, Bridge approach. What's 1118 after Davo reduced to 230 knots?
Okay, after Davo back to 230 knots, lost 11
Seagulls 491, once landed, advise if you can get over the high speeds, thanks. Traffic to cross at taxiway Mike. Wind 240 degrees, 15 knots, clear to land.
Clear to runway 19 at Wilco, 1 Seagull 491.
Seagull approach, Seagull 374.
What's 1118, descend to 4,000.
4,000, lost 11
LC 336, thanks, collect departures.
Thank you, departure 360.
Victor Echo uniform request climb, final level, flight level 120.
Echo uniform, climb flight level 120.
Flight level 120, Victor Echo uniform.
That's good, velocity 336, past 2,100, climbing 6,000.
336 departures identified, climb flight level 180.
Level 180, velocity 336.
Echo uniform, turn right heading 185.
Turn right heading 185, Victor Echo uniform.
1118, when able, speed 210, descend now to 3,200.
Descend 3,200 and speed going back to 210 knots, lost 11
Thanks, radio, Brisbane Tower, ready immediate. Gas radio, require that, thanks, assigning Y300, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Speeding 407 Delta, cancel start, track 5 mile final 19.
Cancel the star, 5 mile final, 19, killing 407 Delta.
Getting 426 Delta, number 2A320 on 2 mile final, connect tower 105, see ya.
Number 2, 105, killing 426 Delta.
Velocity 336.
426 Delta.
Okay, 426 Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
2 Mike 19, lost 11
Thanks, you go, Victor Echo uniform.
Yes, 907, wind 240 degrees, 13 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, just 907.
4.
System departures, Cessna 796, descending flight level 190.
796 departures, descend 5000, QLH 1017.
System 5000, QNH 1017, just 796.
QH ready, code departures, g'day.
Departures today, ready.
Uniform, contact center 130.4.
3.4, velocity 336.
Victor Echo uniform, contact center 130.4.
130.4, Victor Echo uniform, good day.
QH 426 Delta, clear to land.
Good day, killing 426 Delta.
Turn heading 300, passing 1,900, climbing to 4,000.
Thanks, ready, departures identified, turn right heading 330, climb to flight level 18.
Turn right 330, climb to flight level 180, killing 38.
180.5, Seagull 374, cheers. Brisbane Tower, good day, Seagull 374.
Seagull 374, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Getting 407 Delta, full spacing turn further left heading 100 and descend 4,000.
Left 100, 4,000, killing 407 Delta.
6112, ready.
6112, Brisbane Tower. 6112, signing left 140, hold short the runway.
Quarter 6112, indicate right there.
Is it operational required?
6112 just helps with staying within 5 miles, stay in the club.
Okay, hold short the runway, cross 6112, I'll get back to you and get a better heading.
Altitude of 10,000 feet. All electronic devices may now be switched off from airplanes. This aircraft is also equipped with Wi-Fi.
Come back, we've got traffic.
Please see a flight attendant for
Cross
more
6112,
information.
assigning 195, hold short of the runway.
So heading 195, hold short of the runway, 6112.
The track direct to Brisbane, cancel the star.
Direct Brisbane, direct runway.
407 Delta, descend to 1,500, join final off the heading, report established.
1,500, join final off the heading at Wilco, killing 407 Delta.
That's 1118, thanks, 6 to go, number 2, tower 105, yeah.
205, 11A. 3 Tower, boss 11A.
C1118, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Direct 261.
Heading 407 Delta, got about 12 miles to run, you okay on the profile?
8 firm, thanks, killing 407 Delta.
407 Delta, clear visual approach.
Clear the visual approach, killing 407 Delta.
5661, track direct to right base, runway 19.
Right base, 19, receive short.
So 796 at 25 miles on the coast, contact tower 124.44.
25 miles, 124.44, just 796.
1118, wind 240 degrees, 15 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, lost the 11
Killing 407 Delta, contact tower 1005, long.
Tower 105, killing 407 Delta, cheers. Brisbane Tower, killing 407 Delta.
Killing 407 Delta, Brisbane Tower. 6112 behind 737, short final line up behind.
Line out behind 737, short final line up 6112. Tower K, lost.
1245, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
And 380, contact center 123.0.
123.0,
Visual with one at about a 6 mile final. Would you like a standard speed or cancel speed?
661 speed as you like. The number one, or the only one on final now is Keeling -8 is about a 3 mile final now.
Okay, copy that. I think that's what we've got visual. B61.
The one is about 1230.
B61, got visual.
X5661, continue approach, contact tower 1205, see ya.
Continue approach 120.5, 5061, sir.
8000, we are visual, carrying 568.
6112, clear departures.
6112. Brisbane departure, quarter 6112, heading 195, passing 1700, climbing 6000.
6112, departures identified, climb final 15, sir.
5150, quarter 6112.
1245, you ready immediate?
Hey, front.
1245, line up.
Line up, 1245.
X5661 with tower.
Apologies, tower, get out of
5661. 1245, clear for takeoff.
40.
Right, heading 340, quarter 6112.
6112, there's no speed restrictions on climb, and when available advise your preferred return time and approach time.
Quarter 6112, copy that, stand by for that. It's expected to be about 30 minutes, so 20.
61, clear to land.
Clear to land, right, 61.
Quarter 6112, thanks for that, yeah, obviously pending the test flight.
112, turn right, heading 06.
Confirm 060, quarter 6112.
Confirm 060.
6112.
1245, collect departures, good day.
Departures, yeah, velocity 1245. Brisbane departures, today, velocity 1245, passing 1,500, climbing 1,000.
Velocity 1245, departures identified, climb to 9,000.
9,000, velocity 1245. Brisbane Centre, Zulu Uniform Alpha, maintaining 7,000.
Still is Bravo, Brisbane Centre, no reported traffic. And for your arrival at the Gold Coast runway 14, are you just happy to do a visual approach?
Affirmative, Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Zulu Uniform Alpha, roger.
112, just reference that time. Did you want 30 minutes out there, then return, or you want to land at time 20?
Quarter 6112, this time we'll wait for a landing at 20. We'll just advise you if there's any delay.
Quarter 6112, 1245, climb flight level 180, above 5,000, no speed.
Climb to flight level 10 and above 5, cancel velocity 45.
Center velocity 48, correction 38 on descent to flight level, correction on descent to 9,000, is Victor, visual.
38, approach, get 80 and 8,000.
8,000, velocity 38.
6112, continue on the heading, contact center 134.3.
Continue with heading 134.3, quarter 6112.
Brisbane departures, Oscar Mike uniform, maintaining 5,000.
Oscar Mike uniform departures, Brisbane QNH 1017.
QNH 1017, Oscar Mike uniform.
1245, cancel seed track direct to Coral.
Cancel seed track direct to Coral, velocity 1245. Runway 19.
Velocity 38, descend to 4,000.
4,000, velocity 38.
Brisbane Centre, Zulu Uniform Alpha, maintaining 7,000. And with information, Mike, request airways clearance to Gold Coast.
Zulu Uniform Alpha clearance, track Hugo to the Gold Coast at 7,000, QNH 1017, report visual.
Thank you, Hugo, 7,000 to the Gold Coast. And report visual. Zulu Uniform Alpha.
1230, velocity 1245.
Cessna 172, Romeo Bravo. Beam Nimbin TV Towers, inbound for the Gold Coast. Receive Mike, request clearance.
Romeo Bravo, Bravo, Sport 3307.
3307, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
4,000, 624.
568 Darling. Saturday, 568 Darling.
568 Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Romeo Bravo, Bravo identified, airways clearance, Any controlled airspace on your present heading at 3,500 visual, QNH1017.
To the Gold Coast, 3,500, 1017, Romeo Bravo.
Romeo Bravo Bravo, can you maintain your current heading visual?
ASA, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
Okay, any controlled airspace on your current heading, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
Enter at current heading, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
230 left.
52 Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower, just a short delay waiting on Embley.
38, descend 3,200, clear down F, Mike approach 19.
3,200, clear down F, Mike approach, 19, velocity 38.
Shooting off Alpha, when ready, clear to any controlled airspace, Adelaide at or on descent to 5,100, 25 mile MSA, no reported outside.
Clear descent 5,100 and leaving 6,000 now. Really uniform Alpha.
Just to note also, we do ask.
G'day, Sheriff Foxtrot X-ray, I-5, so about 230, 16 or 4 Wollongong,
Sheriff Foxtrot X-ray, Squawk 1061, no reported traffic.
1061, copy the traffic. Sheriff Foxtrot.
We're 568 Delta, clear to land.
Good day, Connect 568 Delta.
We're 562 Delta, clear to departures, good day.
Departures killing 552 Delta south. Departures killing 552 Delta, standing right, heading 260, passing 1,900 on climb 4,000.
Killing 552 Delta, Brisbane departures afternoon, identified climber Bravo 180, resume navigation, track rec Gordy.
Follow 180 and direct Gordy, killing 552 Delta, 197 at 23 knots, and still reducing on the
T38, contact Tower 105, yep.
105, off T38 south.
Step back, relax, and enjoy the flight. We can do to make you more comfortable.
Sheriff Foxtrot X-ray identified, Bravo 11. Sheriff Foxtrot X-ray, roger. There is a Jetstar A320 taxi in Ballina. Should be airborne shortly, it's been taxiing for quite a while. Call sign Jetstar 461. Contact Brisbane Centre on 120.54 for an update. Good day.
120.54.
Get put rolling thanks and clear for takeoff.
Clear down from high runway 19 approach, reducing Qantas 624.
See you.
Embley approach 162, killing 552 Delta south.
4, cleared visual approach runway 14.
Track right base, runway 14, cleared visual approach, runway 14, Zulu uniform Alpha.
Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Sierra Victor Sierra, Sierra Zulu Sierra.
Go Friday, Delta saying right 250, hold short of the runway.
Sierra Zulu Sierra, Squawk 1735.
238, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower. Hey Friday, Delta, you ready, Megan?
Here we go.
Eagles 491, clear visual approach.
Clear visual approach, Eagles 491.
Uniform, good day, Brisbane Tower. If you take a uniform, Alpha 4 line up. C336, Brisbane Tower. If you take a uniform, signing left 110, Cooper Island, things clear for takeoff. Left 110, if you take a uniform.
Jetstar 9070, send to 3,200, clear down F Mike, runway 19 approach.
3,200, clear down at Mike, runway 19 approach, Jetstar 907.
Eagles 491, connect Tower 120.5.
120.5, Eagles 491.
Eagles 370, descend to 5,000.
5,000, Eagles 374.
491, good day, Brisbane Tower. Indy 960, wind 240 degrees, 12 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, Unity 960.
Sent 9,000, visual with Victor.
When I get a Brisbane approach, descend to 8,000.
Send 8,000, lost 11.
Getting 426 Delta, descend to 2,500.
2,500, Connect 426.
374, descend to 4,000.
4,000, Eagles 374.
Jetstar 907, when you're ready, call the Tower 105, here.
105, Jetstar 907, south. Brisbane Tower, Jetstar 907.
Jetstar 907, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Hey.
Brisbane departures, Victor Echo uniforms left 110, on climb 4,000, passing 1,400.
Victor Echo uniform departures identified, climb flight level 160.
Climb flight level 160, Victor Echo uniform.
Lost 1118, descend to 5,000.
5,000, lost 11.
LC326, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, what's the 330?
Brisbane approach, good afternoon, killing 407 Delta, descending 8,000, received Victor, visual.
407 Delta, good day, Bridge approach. Lost 1118 after Davo reduced to 230 knots.
Okay, after Davo back to 230 knots, lost 11.
Eagles 491, and once landed, advise if you can get onto the high speeds, thanks. Traffic to cross at taxiway Mike. Wind 240 degrees, 15 knots, clear to land.
Clear to runway 19 at Wilco, understood, Tigger Small anyone.
Visual approach, Tigger 374.
What's 1118, descend to 4000.
4000 plus 1118.
Aussie 336, thanks, connect departures.
Thank you, departure 360.
Taking uniform request 1, final level, flight level 120. Taking uniform, flight level 120. Flight level 120, taking uniform.
Oscar velocity 336, fast 2100, climbing 6000.
336 departures identify, climb flight level 180.
Level 180, velocity 336.
Taking uniform, turn right heading 185.
Turn right heading 185, taking uniform.
1118, when able, speed 210, descend now to 3200.
Descend 3200 and speed going back to 210 knots, plus 1118.
Thanks, radio, Brisbane Tower, ready immediate. Ghost radio, require that, thanks for signing Y300, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Heading 407 Delta, cancel start, track 5 mile final 19.
Cancel the star, 5 mile final, 19, Keeling 407 Delta.
Getting 426 Delta, number 2A320 on 2 mile final, connect tower 1005, yep.
Number 2, 105, take 426 Delta.
Velocity 336.
426 Delta.
Kelly 426 Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
2 down over Mike 19, west 1118.
Thanks, Hugo, Vic, taking uniform.
Yes, 907, wind 240 degrees 13 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, it's 907.
400.
System departures, Cessna 796, descending flight level 190.
796 departures, descend 5000, QNH 1017.
System 5000, QNH 1017, just 796.
QNH ready, connect departures, good day.
Connect departures today, connect ready.
Uniform, contact center 130.4.
30.4, velocity 336.
Big Decker uniform, contact center 130.4.
130.4, Big Deck uniform, good day.
QNH 426 Delta, clear to land.
Good day, Kick 426 Delta.
Turn heading 300, passing 1900, climbing to 4000.
Thanks, ready, departures identified, turn right heading 330, climb to flight level 18.
Turn right 330, climb to flight level 180, Keeling 38.
180.5, Tigger 374, cheers. Brisbane Tower, good day, Tigger 374.
Tigger 374, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Heading 407 Delta, full spacing turn further left heading 100 and descend 4000.
Left 100, 4000, Keeling 407 Delta.
6112 ready.
6112, Brisbane Tower. 6112, signing left 140, hold short the runway.
Got a 6112 ready, cancel right then.
Is it operational required?
6112 just helps with staying within 5 miles, stay in the club.
Okay, hold short the runway, climb 6112, I'll get back to you and get a better heading.
Okay, hold short the runway, thank you, climb 6112.
That's 1118, continue base final approach speed, traffic follow A320 is rolling out left base at 1 o'clock below 4 miles.
1118, come back, we've got traffic.
1118.
Call 6112, assigning 195, hold short of the runway.
Sign heading 195, hold short the runway, 6112.
The track direct to Brisbane, cancel the start.
Direct Brisbane, directly to runway.
407 Delta, descend to 1500, join final off this heading, report established.
1500, join final off the heading at Wilco, Keeling 407 Delta.
That's 1118, thanks, 6 to go, number 2, tower 105, yeah.
205, 1118. 3 tower, bus 1118.
See 1118, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Direct 261.
Heading 407 Delta, got about 12 miles to run, you okay on the profile?
8 firm, thanks, Keeling 407 Delta.
407 Delta, clear visual approach.
Clear the visual approach, Keeling 407 Delta.
5661, track direct to right base, runway 19.
Direct right base, 19, 61.
West 796 at 25 miles on the coast, contact tower 124.44.
25 miles, 124.44, just 796.
1118, wind 240 degrees 15 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, velocity 1118.
Heading 407 Delta, contact tower 105, flop.
Tower 1005, Keeling 407 Delta, cheers. Brisbane Tower, Keeling 407 Delta.
Keeling 407 Delta, Brisbane Tower. 6112 behind 737, short final line up behind.
Line out behind, 737, final 6112. ROT, what?
1245, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Thanks, ready, contact center 123.0.
123.0, ready. Visual with 1 at about a 6 mile final. Would you like a standard speed or cancel speed?
Push the 661 speed as you like. The number 1, or the only one on final now is Q-Link-8 is about a 3 mile final now.
Okay, copy that. I think that's what we've got visual, B61.
The one is about 1230.
B61, turning visual.
X5661, continue approach, contact tower 1205, see ya.
Continue approach 120.5, X5061, sir.
Okay, as we are visual, can I close 6 Delta?
6112, connect departures.
6112.
Brisbane departure, quarter 60, 112, heading 195, passing 1,700, climbing 6,000.
Quarter 60, 112, departures identified, climb final 150.
5150, quarter 60, 112.
See 1245, you ready immediate?
Okay, front.
See 1245, line up.
Line up, 1245.
X5661 with tower.
Roger, tower, get out, each one.
5661. See 1245, clear for takeoff.
40.
Right, heading 340, quarter 60, 112.
Quarter 60, 112, there's no speed restrictions on climb, and when available, advise your preferred return time and approach time.
Quarter 60, 112, copy that, stand by for that. It's expected to be about 30 minutes, so 20.
61, clear to land.
Clear to land, race 61. Quarter 60, 112, thanks for that, yeah, obviously pending the test flight.
112, turn right, heading 06.
Confirm 060, quarter 60, 112.
Confirm 060.
60, 112.
See 1245, connect departures, g'day.
Departures, yeah, velocity 1245. Brisbane departures, g'day, velocity 1245, passing 1,500, climbing 1,000.
Velocity 1245, departures identified, climb to 9,000.
9,000, velocity 1245.
Brisbane Centre, Zulu Uniform Alpha, maintaining 7,000.
Still from Alpha, Brisbane Centre, no reported traffic. And for your arrival at the Gold Coast runway 14, are you just happy to do a visual approach?
Affirmative, Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Zulu Uniform Alpha, roger.
112, just reference that time, did you want 30 minutes out there then return, or you want to land at time 20?
Quarter 60, 112, this time we'll wait for a landing at 20, we'll just advise you if there's any delay.
Quarter 60, 112, 1245, climb on flight level 180 above 5,000, no speed.
Climb 2, flight level 10 and above 5, velocity 45.
Center velocity 48, correction 38 on descent to flight level, correction on descent to 9,000 with Victor, visual.
Velocity approach, get 80 and 8,000.
8,000, velocity 38.
16112, continue on the heading, contact center 134.3.
Continue with heading 134.3, quarter 60, 112.
Brisbane departures, Oscar Mike uniform, maintaining 5,000.
Oscar Mike uniform departures, Brisbane QNH 1017.
QNH 1017, Oscar Mike uniform.
1245, cancel seed track direct to Coral.
Cancel SID track direct to Coral, velocity 1245. Runway 19.
Velocity 38, descend to 4,000.
4,000, velocity 38.
Brisbane Centre, Zulu Uniform Alpha, maintaining 7,000. And with information, Mike, request airways clearance to Gold Coast.
Zulu Uniform Alpha clearance track Hugo to the Gold Coast at 7,000, QNH 1017, report visual.
Thank you, Hugo 7,000 to the Gold Coast. And report visual. Zulu Uniform Alpha.
1230, velocity 1245.
Cessna 172, Romeo Bravo. Beam Nimbin TV Towers, inbound for the Gold Coast. Receive Mike, request clearance.
Romeo Bravo, Bravo, Sport 3307.
3307, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
4,000, 624.
LGKR, can 568 down. Saturday, can 568 down.
568 Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Romeo Bravo, Bravo, identified airways clearance, any controlled airspace on your present heading at 3,500 visual, QNH 1017.
To the Gold Coast, 3,500, 1017, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
Romeo Bravo, Bravo, can you maintain your current heading visual?
ASA, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
Okay, any controlled airspace on your current heading, Romeo Bravo, Bravo.
Enter current heading, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
230, LS contact.
52 Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower, just a short delay waiting on Amberley.
Velocity 38, descend 3,200, clear down air, Mike, break.
Canadian 99 kilo, the Echo 7, Bravo 6. Echo 7, Bravo 6, 99 kilo. Liner 20, Hotel November, wind 250 degrees 8 knots, runway 28, clear takeoff. Clear takeoff on the week, I have to go with it. Like, Scandinavian 99 kilo, contact ground 121.8, good morning.
1.8 kilo, good morning.
October 8, 1000 Romeo, wind 260 degrees 8 knots, runway 28, clear down.
How long for the 500 Delta?
October 5 Delta, hello, continue, your number 2, wind 260 degrees 8.
Report for the 500 Delta.
Stop. October 8, 1 Delta Romeo, VK right, Echo 5, Bravo 5, contact ground, 1 Delta Malay, bye-bye.
Echo 5, Bravo 5, 1 Delta, what's that?
Starbird 5 1 Echo Delta, wind 260 degrees 8 knots, runway 28, clear land.
Clear land 28, Starbird 5 1 Echo Delta. Starbird, good morning, Wire 852 is 7 miles to run runway 28.
Wire 852, good morning, continue to become a number 1, wind 260 degrees 8.
Continue approach Wire 852.
Starbird 5 1 Echo Delta, vacate right, Echo 5, Bravo 5, contact ground, 1 2 Delta Malay, good morning.
5 Echo 5, Bravo 5, ground 118, 5 1 Echo Delta, thanks.
Wire 852, wind 260 degrees 8 knots, runway 28, clear land.
Copy the wind, clear to land, runway 28, Wire 852. Runway 1 Juliet X-ray.
Runway 1 Juliet X-ray, low continue number 2, wind 260 degrees 9 knots.
What's the clear base load?
Broken 300 feet.
Okay.
And visibility 6 kilometers.
Thank you, sir.
Shamrock 5, Golf Yankee, good morning, are you ready for departure?
8 Romeo, fully ready, Shamrock 5, Golf Yankee.
Roger, 1 to land.
Thank you.
Shamrock 5, Golf Yankee, line up runway 28.
Okay, line up away, Romeo 28, Shamrock 5, Golf Yankee.
Rhino 1 Juliet X-ray, reduced to 165 knots, please.
165 knots, Rhino 1 Juliet X-ray.
Wire 852, vacate Echo 7, Bravo 6.
Will be Echo 7, Bravo 6, Wire 852.
Shamrock 5, Golf Yankee, wind 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 28, clear takeoff flight.
Never take off runway 28, Shamrock 5, Golf Yankee, today.
Wire 852, contact ground, 1 2 Delta Malay, bye-bye.
Pass with the ground, Wire 852, thank you.
Liner 1 Juliet X-ray, wind 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 28, clear land.
Land on this way, Rhino 1 Juliet X-ray.
At the 23 November, good morning, are you ready for departure?
Sure, at the 23 November.
Roger, at the 23 November, 1 to land.
Good morning, Spirit 84 Whiskey is 8 miles on the RS 28.
Spirit 84 Whiskey, good morning, continue your number 2, wind 260 degrees 9 knots.
Continue 84.
At the 23 November, line up runway 28.
And up runway 28 at the 23 November.
Spirit 84 Whiskey, speed 160 knots, please.
Okay, Echo.
Liner 1 Juliet X-ray, vacate Echo 7, Bravo 6.
Echo 7, Bravo 6, going here, 1 Juliet X-ray.
At the 23 November, wind 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 28, clear takeoff, morning.
Super takeoff, runway 28 at the 23 November.
Liner 1 Juliet X-ray, contact ground, 121 Decimal 8, good morning.
121 Decimal 8, 1 Juliet X-ray, morning.
Rescue 21, ground, tower.
Go ahead.
Rescue 21, can you turn the transponder on, please?
Very good, okay. 10,000.
Rescue 21, thank you, there'll be 1 to land. Spirit 84 Whiskey, wind 260 degrees 10 knots, runway 28, clear land.
Clear land 28, Spirit 84 Whiskey.
Hey, firm, 8330, just airborne, with tail just past Echo 5.
10,000.
Wind check 260 degrees 9 knots. Rescue 21, proceed onto runway 28, it's now at all times. Spirit 84 Whiskey, vacate Echo 5, Bravo 5.
Echo 5, Bravo 5,
Spirit 84 Whiskey, contact ground, 121 Decimal 8, good morning.
128, Spirit 84 Whiskey, bye.
Sir, good morning, Silver 1 Kilo, established 4 miles.
Double 1 Kilo, good morning, continue your number 1 runway inspection in progress, wind 260 degrees 9 knots.
Continue, Silver 1 Kilo.
Double 1 Kilo, continue approach, expect landing clearance in about half a mile.
Continue, Silver 1 Kilo.
Rescue 200.
Double 1 Kilo, wind 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 28, clear land.
Just land 28, Silver 1 Kilo.
Rescue 21, thank you, hold short of runway 28, and contact ground, 121 Decimal 8, goodbye.
Aggregation Mark 15 Mike, ILS 8 miles here.
Shamrock 15 Mike, good morning, continue number 2, wind 260 degrees 9 knots, traffic at the back.
Finish on mobile.
Jersey 1 November Hotel, good morning, line up runway 28.
Runway 28, speed 1.
Double 1 Kilo, thank you, right turn Echo 4, Bravo 4, contact ground, 121 Decimal 8, bye-bye.
4 Bravo 4, 120, Silver 1 Kilo.
Jersey 1 November Hotel, wind 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 28, clear takeoff, morning.
Take off on my
Shamrock 15 Mike, wind is 260 degrees 10 knots, runway 28 land.
Shamrock 1 Mike, land 28. Double tower, good morning, Lufthansa 3X to November. Island,
Lufthansa 3X November, good morning, continue your number 2 in 260 degrees 10 knots, with the traffic device. North Shuttle 3, Uniform Charlie, good morning, line up runway 28.
Right, runway 28, this is all 3, good morning.
Lufthansa 3X to November, speed 160 knots, please.
Reducing 163.
Shamrock 15 Mike, vacate, Echo 6, Echo 7, Bravo 6.
Echo 7, Bravo 6, Shamrock 1 Mike.
North Shuttle 3, Uniform Charlie, wind 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 28, clear takeoff, morning. Shamrock 15 Mike, contact ground, 121.8, good morning.
128, Shamrock 1 Mike, good morning.
Lufthansa 3X November, wind 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 28, good land.
Lufthansa 3X November, good to land, runway 3. 860 golf, morning.
No, 850 golf, good morning, continue number 2, wind 260 degrees 8 knots, to be after departing, how do we? American 75, good morning, line up, runway 28.
Thank you, American 75, good line up.
Liner 850 golf, speed 165 knots. Lufthansa 3X November, vacate Echo 7, Bravo 6.
Echo 7, Bravo 6, to November.
American 75 and 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 28, clear takeoff, flight.
Thank you, American 75.
Lufthansa 3X November, contact ground 121.8, good morning.
21.8, good morning, Lufthansa 3X.
Liner 850 golf, wind 260 degrees 10 knots, runway 28, clear land. Liner 850 golf, 8330 rotation, just past Echo 5.
Double Tower, good morning, United 126 is with you inbound on the Alice runway 28.
United 126, good morning, continue number 1, wind 260 degrees 10.
Continue, United 126.
Liner 1 Bravo November, good morning, line up runway 28.
Runway 28, runway 1 Bravo November.
Liner 850 golf, vacate Echo 7, Bravo 6. Liner 850 golf, contact ground 121.8, bye-bye. Liner 1 Bravo November, wind 260 degrees 10 knots, runway 28, clear takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear takeoff, runway 28, fire on a 1 Bravo November.
United 126, wind 260 degrees 10 knots, runway 28, clear land.
Cleared Ryan, runway 28, United 126.
Shamrock 603, good morning, continue, just begin number 1, wind 270 degrees 10 knots. United 126, vacate Echo 7, Bravo 6.
Echo 7 for Bravo 6, United.
Shamrock 603, wind 260 degrees 10 knots, runway 28, clear land. United 126, contact ground 121.8, bye-bye. United 126. Wind check 260 degrees 10 knots. Liner 7 Golf Lima, good morning, liner from which way?
2500.
Shamrock 603, vacate Echo 7, Bravo. Liner 7 Golf Lima, wind 260 degrees 10 knots, from which way? Clear takeoff, morning.
Right, clear takeoff, on 7 Golf Lima, morning.
25.
Shamrock 603, contact ground 121.8, good morning. Canadian 99 kilo, vacate Echo 7, Bravo 6.
Echo 7, Bravo 6, Canadian 99 kilo.
Liner 20 Hotel November, wind 250 degrees 8 knots, runway 28, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, and I was waiting, I have 20 Hotel November.
Bye. Scandinavian 99 kilo, contact ground 121.8, good morning.
118, Canadian 99 kilo, good morning.
October 81 Delta Romeo, wind 260 degrees 8 knots, runway 28, clear down.
Delta runway 28, that's Alexander Tomlin here. Tower loss, cover 518 Delta, please establish 7.
October 518 Delta Row, continue your number 2, wind 260 degrees 8.
Continue course, cover 518 Delta.
Stop. October 81 Delta Romeo, vacate right Echo 5, Bravo 5, contact ground 121.8, bye-bye.
Echo 5, Bravo 5, 1 destination, what's that?
Starboard 51 Echo Delta, wind 260 degrees 8 knots, runway 28, clear land.
Church on 28, Starboard 51 Echo Delta.
Tower, good morning, Wire 852 is 7 miles to run, runway 28.
Wire 852, good morning, continue to become a number 1, wind 260 degrees 8.
Continue approach, Wire 852.
Starboard 51 Echo Delta, vacate right Echo 5, Bravo 5, contact ground 12 decimal 8, good morning.
5 Echo 5, Bravo 5, ground 118, 51 Echo Delta.
Wire 852, wind 260 degrees 8 knots, runway 28, clear land.
Copy the wind, clear for land, runway 28, Wire 852. What's your X-ray?
Final 1 Juliet X-ray, low continue number 2, wind 260 degrees 9 knots.
What's the clear base load?
Broken 300 feet. And visibility 6 kilometers.
Thank you.
Shamrock 5, Golf Yankee, good morning, you ready for departure?
8 kilometers fully ready, Shamrock 5, Golf Yankee.
Roger, 1 to left.
Thank you.
Shamrock 5, Golf Yankee, line up runway 28.
5.
Rhino 1 Juliet X-ray, reduced to 165 knots.
165 knots, Rhino 1 Juliet X-ray.
Wire 852, vacate Echo 7, Bravo 6.
Will be Echo 7, Bravo 6, Wire 852.
Shamrock 5, Golf Yankee, wind 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 28, clear takeoff flight.
Yep, takeoff runway 28, Shamrock 5, Golf Yankee. Today.
Wire 852, contact ground 12 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Pass to the ground, Wire 852, thank you.
Liner 1 Juliet X-ray, wind 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 28, clear land.
300.
At the S23 November, good morning, are you ready for departure?
Sure, at the S23 November.
Roger, at the S23 November, 1 to land.
Now, good morning, 284 Whiskey, 8 miles on the RS28.
Speedbird 84 Whiskey, good morning, continue your number 2, wind 260 degrees 9 knots.
Continue, 84
Minimum. 200.
At the S23 November, line up runway 28.
And up runway 28, at the S23 November.
Think rate. 100. Think rate.
Speedbird 84 Whiskey, speed 160 knots.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Liner 1 Juliet X-ray, vacate Echo 7, Bravo 6. At the S23 November, wind 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 28, clear takeoff morning.
Takeoff runway 28, at the S23 November.
Liner 1 Juliet X-ray, contact ground.
4,000 feet remaining. 3,000 remaining.
Rescue 2-1, can you turn the transponder on, please?
2,000 remaining.
Rescue 2-1, thank you, there'll be 1 to land. Speedbird 84 Whiskey, wind 260 degrees 10 knots, runway 28, clear land.
Clear land 28, Speedbird 84.
Flight attendants, disarm doors.
Runway 330, just airborne, rotated just past Echo 5. Wind check 260 degrees 9 knots.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please check around you for any personal belongings. Please also use caution when opening the overhead lockers, as heavy articles may have shifted during the flight. On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us, and have a pleasant day.
Continue number 1, runway inspection in progress, wind 260 degrees 9 knots.
Continue, Stewart 1 kilo.
Stubber 1 kilo, continue approach, expect landing clearance in about half a mile.
Continue, Stewart 1 kilo.
Rescue 2-1.
Stubber 1 kilo, wind 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 28, clear land.
Pitch land 28, Stewart 1 kilo.
Rescue 2-1, thank you, hold short of runway 28 and contact ground 12 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Bangladesh, Shamrock 15 Mike, ILS 8 miles away.
Shamrock 15 Mike, good morning, continue number 2, wind 260 degrees 9 knots, traffic to depart.
Continue Shamrock away.
Jersey 1 November Hotel, good morning, line up runway 28.
Runway 28,
Stubber 1 kilo, thank you, right turn Echo 4, Bravo 4, contact ground 12 decimal 8, bye-bye.
4 Bravo 4, 1 Squadron flight, Stewart 1 kilo.
Jersey 1 November Hotel, wind 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 28, clear takeoff morning.
Clear takeoff runway 28,
Shamrock Shamrock 15 Mike, wind is 260 degrees 10 knots, runway 28 clear land.
Shamrock 1 Mike, clear land 28.
Double Tower, good morning, Lufthansa 3X for November, island runway 28.
Lufthansa 3X November, good morning, continue your number 2 in 260 degrees 10 knots, will be traffic to depart. North Shuttle 3, Uniform Charlie, good morning, line up runway 28.
Right, runway 28, control 2, good morning.
Lufthansa 3X to November speed 160 knots, please.
Reducing 163 for November.
Shamrock 15 Mike, vacate Echo 6, Echo 7, Bravo 6.
Echo 7, Bravo 6, Shamrock 1 Mike.
North Shuttle 3, Uniform Charlie, wind 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 28 clear, takeoff morning.
Takeoff, runway 28, Shuttle, November 2, confirm.
Shamrock 15 Mike, contact ground 121.8, good morning.
128, Shamrock 15 Mike, good morning.
Lufthansa 3X November, wind 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 28 clear land.
Lufthansa 3X for November, clear to land, runway 28. Runner 8 Victor Golf, good morning, fully stopped.
Runner 8 Victor Golf, good morning, continue number 2, wind 260 degrees 8 knots, to be after departing ahead of you.
Roger, fine, Victor Golf.
American 75, good morning, line up runway 28.
Thank you, American 725, third line up, and wait.
Diviner 8 Victor Golf, speed 165 knots.
165, right.
Lufthansa 3X November, vacate Echo 7, Bravo 6.
Echo 7, Bravo 6, Lufthansa 3X for November.
American 75, wind 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 28 clear, takeoff, bye.
Thank you, American 725, is clear for takeoff, runway 2.
Lufthansa 3X November, contact ground 121.8, good morning.
21.8, good morning, Lufthansa 3X for November.
Liner 8 to Victor Golf, wind 260 degrees 10 knots, runway 28 clear land.
There's an runner 8 Victor Golf.
Liner 8 Victor Golf, A330 rotated to just past X5.
Roger.
Dublin Tower, good morning, United 126 is with you inbound on the Alice, runway 28.
United 126, good morning, continue number 1, wind 260 degrees 10 knots.
Continue, United 126.
Liner 1 Bravo November, good morning, line up runway 28.
Runway 28, Runner 1 Bravo November, good morning.
Liner 8 Victor Golf, vacate Echo 7, Bravo 6.
6, 7, Bravo 6, Runner 8, go.
Liner 8 Victor Golf, contact ground 121.8, bye-bye.
121.8, Runner 8, go fly.
Liner 1 Bravo November, wind 260 degrees 10 knots, runway 28 clear, take off, bye-bye.